Here at Stoke, we hold the stock for all divisions of the Eurotank companies. So all the stock for the sites and for the vans comes into the Stoke depot, is booked in on our job watch system, and the stock is then distributed as required to the sites or to the engineers around the country to enable them to use the parts on the jobs. In addition to the stock, we take older pumps that have been taken from sites and we strip those pumps down for all the components on the pumps. Parts are then tested, refurbished if required, and then these parts are then put into the stock to be used by the engineers. By utilising older pumps that are returned and refurbishing them parts, we can actually help the customers by supplying parts which they perhaps otherwise wouldn't be able to get to keep the pumps running in a satisfactory condition. The depot, being based in Stoke-on-Trent, is an ideal location, being in a central location for the country, so we can service all our engineers and all sites throughout the UK. We operate a stock system so that each item is booked into our job watch system, and we know the amount of stock that we have available at any one time through the system. And what we do is a job will come in requesting a specific part, so we will identify the part required. We will then pick the part from the stock that we have, and that will be sent out to the site on a next day delivery. The stock is also sent out to the engineers, so we can replenish the vans as the van stock is used on the sites, so that they always have sufficient stock on the vans to enable a first-time fix. If an engineer is on site and he hasn't got the part available, then on the job watch system he will highlight the parts that are required. So we will include pictures, part numbers and identification of the pump itself, so that we can easily identify the part in order to check that we have it here in stock at Stoke, or if not, then we would have to order that from a supplier. The benefit to the customers is that they know that we are holding stock of parts that they may require to keep the fuel flowing. They want to make sure that they know that their pumps are going to be able to maintain quickly. If the parts are on the van, we can do a first fix for the customer, so while the engineer's there, or in the worst case, we can probably get the part to them the next day. So that ensures a fast fix for the customer.